It's a boast any mayor loves to make.
Toronto is leading the way, as it often does.
Toronto is taking the lead in a new campaign to sign up residents to bring 1,000 Syrian refugees to the city. And John Tory is issuing a challenge to other cities and other mayors to meet or beat Toronto's goal.
Let's show that we can do this again.
He's saying again because the mayor and organizers want to recreate the moment when Canadians saw these images of Vietnamese fleeing the war in their land in the 1970s and decided to open their doors by the thousands.
Those brothers
Wendy Sukier, part of the campaign to help Syrians today, was 23 then. She knew she had to help. Now the Vietnamese family she brought into her home have become lifelong friends.
There's nothing really I think I've ever done that has been as rewarding as taking those small steps 35 years ago.
For Sukier, a veteran gun control advocate, that's saying a lot. Now she wants to help again. The images are so strikingly similar, though they're decades apart in time. Desperate people in need of help. Yet so far, this country's response couldn't be more different. Over the years, hundreds of thousands of Vietnamese fled war. Canada offered refuge to 60,000 of them, most in 1979 and 1980. By contrast, there are nearly 4 million Syrian refugees. Canada has brought over 1,300 of them, though the government is promising to allow 10,000 more in the next few years.
What's ahead is a refugee camp.
The difference between then and now? The Vietnamese crisis unfolded before people's eyes on television. No one had seen anything like it. Kanana and Maher are living that nightmare now. They're Syrian immigrants to Canada who have been frustrated by their so far unsuccessful attempts to bring her sister and family to Toronto.
I think everybody had the right to dream about their future. My family, they cannot right now.
Toronto's goal is modest, perhaps another reflection of the change in priorities and attitudes. But the organizers say they hope to be the spark that ignites compassion and generosity across Canada. Laura Lynch, CBC News, Toronto.